with all my projects and everything. So I thought this would be a great instrument for me to be able to help the other people as well in the Philippines.
May I ask you, Mr. Solberg, aside from this seminar from the Philippines, what other nations or do you want to have another seminar?
Well, when it comes to the seminar, in fact, I've stopped doing seminars a few years ago because I don't have time for it anymore. I'm a full-time worker for charity, and you know, I have had businesses in 25 countries, and today I'm working only in Africa, mainly in Uganda, in Kenya, in East Africa, and we have built many schools there. We are starting a project with planting trees on 60,000 hectares of land. So we're going to be within 20 years, Better Globe is probably going to be the biggest tree planting company in the whole world, changing the climate, making business for the people there, and building schools for the kids. So in fact, I'm working in Africa, in the Philippines. When I came here, I was searching for a celebrity to join forces with, because if you have somebody who knows the country and the country knows her or him, then it'll be easier start for us. So we're starting up a call center here, which we're going to build to be a big one, and we're going to sell our services around the whole world. And also for the charity, we have, in fact, in Africa, Better Globe is the first one in the whole world that has come up with a concept that we call a sustainable charity with interest. That means whatever you give to poor people, we will see to that you get money back. Good interest. In fact, we have a calculation that if you give, let's say, $100, over 20 years, you will get 7.5 times. That means $750 for every 100 you give, due to the fact that we have calculated that planting trees make money for the people. So when you give something to our foundation in Africa, then we give you trees that we take care of for 20 years and pay you back 7.5 times what you invested.
Wow.
That's the only place that you can do that in the world. Normally you give to charity, it's given and forgotten.
Yes,
here,
right,
we
right.
think it's fair that people who give will get. So that is a combination that we have created in the Better Globe group, and we are very proud of that.
Okay,
So that's what we're going to do.
Well, actually,
Yes, okay.
here in the Barangayan, we are very thankful for your coming here with us, for sharing with us whatever project you have. That will, I know it will help the Philippines especially, and around the world, that we'll be able to develop possibly our forests. When you mentioned about tree planting and everything, I hope it will help, and we are really thankful for having this project, and hopefully the Philippines will be one of those that will be successful in the future for the planting of more trees.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes. And not only that, Kuya Bert, we're so lucky having Mystica with us.
Yeah.
And of course, she is really a big blessing, having somebody who will help the Philippines. That is a good example, and I'm encouraging all celebrities to do the same, what Mystica started,
Yeah,
right?
because imagine, sister, the reason also why I was away for 4 years, because I thought I was going to retire already. But why is it? What was the reason why I had to come back? Because of the passion that I had to come back, because I wanted to do more of my career, plus I wanted to do something. So even without meeting him first, I was already starting a foundation anyway. I was already having all these movies, because I said I want to do this because I want to build a foundation. And it so happened that he was here, and then he was looking for somebody, and there, yo, bingo.
You're so lucky. And I'm also...
It was meant for it. It was meant for it.
Right. And I'm also lucky, of course.
Yeah. And of course, with the help of my secretary, Miss Juvie, she's been doing a lot, getting the sponsors and everybody.
She's also Juby.
Yeah, she's also Juvie. That's why
Oh my goodness.
sometimes when she calls me, or sometimes when she would text me, I thought it would be you. you, or vice versa. You know, I get so
So I
mixed up.
better call myself Juvie de Guzman.
Yes.
Juvie.
I'm Juvie Fire, by the way.
Yeah, because you're Juvie.
She's also a singer.
Oh, good.
Ang galing ng mga sinasabi ng ating mga bisita,
Yes.
no? Ito'y malaking karangalan bilang isang Pilipina rin, ano,
Yes,
di ba?
yeah,
Mystica,
definitely.
na ibang lahi ay nagpupursige
Oo,
na mabigyan ng sapat na pangkabuhayan ng ating
Right.
mga kababayan,
Right.
lalong-lalo na yung mga mahihirap.
Exactly.
Sana, ikaw ay maging isang halimbawa sa iba pa natin mga
Yeah,
celebrity, na sana naman maging tularan kanila.
Yes, yes. That's the reason why I'm actually, I'm actually going on there, especially on YouTube. This is going to be on YouTube as well. I want the whole world to really see what I'm doing. Kasi I want it to be a good example para tularan ako. Right?
Let's talk about movies. As you said while ago,
Yes.
you will have a movie.
Okay, the
We
movie
hope that
was
will be a part
okay.
of it.
This is actually. I wrote this. It's a self-written, co-produced,
Yes.
I mean, it's gonna be a self-produced as well, and it's gonna be co-produced by Viva Films. Since Viva Films is also my distributor for my album called "I Got the Power." I really got the power.
Yes,
So I mean, it's gonna be a major movie that everybody is going to see, and I'm really going to prove to everybody. And I'm going to try, or I'm going to convince a lot of movie celebrities or something that they're going to participate even, because I'm going to be proud once it's already done. I will be very proud to say that, hey guys, all these celebrities behind me are actually the ones who helped me with no money involved. So, I mean, if anybody right there who's listening right now, if you're a celebrity, if you're a good actor or good actors, or even if you're not a good, an actress yet, so if you have the talent, please come, because your help, your cooperation, and your participant with this movie called What's Up, it's gonna be something big that people is going to appreciate, because you've given your best talent, because this is gonna be a best, or we're gonna try to get a lot of awards with this, because this is a great project and great story.
When will we see the movie?
Well, as of now, we're in the process. So later on, it's going to be announced when, and of course, we're going to announce who are the ones who are involved with this. So everybody's going to be excited, because this is a great movie about life. That's why that's just the title itself was "Suck." It means a lot of things already, because it was also inspired with my own life story. Not exactly the whole story is about my life story, but because of what we have about life. So everything is there. So everything is going to be very excited, and they're going to learn a lot of lessons when it comes to this movie.
Okay.
Kaya iba itong itatanong ko kay Mystica, no? Bagamat katatapos lamang ng ating halalan. Mystica, ano masasabi mo ngayon na ito'y panibago o ilang linggo na lamang ay bago na naman ang ating Pangulo ng ating bansa? Anong karagdagan dito mai-contribute mo sa ating bansang Pilipinas?
Well, you know what? I really wanted to talk. I don't really want to talk about because my father himself was already a victim about politics, about dirty politics, how I call it. That's yun ang pananaw ko ngayon, right? So I mean, that's their own ways. I'm also acting as my politician right now, because their aim is the same aim of mine. But I wanted to show to everybody that what I get from sponsors or from volunteers or something is something that I'm really going to give out there to those people who are really in need. Unlike the rest, whatever money they could get, they put in their pocket. Well, sorry to tell you that. So you don't
want to get involved in politics?
No.
You don't want fraud?
No. Because I am a politician myself, on my own way, on my own right, on my own power.
Ang galing ko, ang galing. Mga kaibigan, ang saya-saya po namin dito, at sa ilang saglit po ay bago tayo magpapatuloy, sandali lamang at tayo muna ay magpapakilala ng aming pipila.
Nahiya na ako. Kaya ako sa gitna.
Pero alam mo, talino mo, di ba kasi?
Talaga? Talaga. Hindi nila
Kaya naman yung kasundo niya. Kita mo.
Sa anumang okasyon, Litos Lechon, katakam-takam, paborito ng lahat, doon,
Natayo na lang.
Compress.
Litos Lechon, nasa 6-7 ka Litos Lechon, pag-aari ni Amar at Rose Pereiras, Litos Lechon.